Hello, beautiful people. I'm Naomi,
And I'm Nia.
and this is Gatinhas, a podcast where two sisters from different generations are living, laughing, and loving each other on the mic. Today, we are going to be diving into our ins and outs. Yes, it's halfway through the year, but what better time than to assess kind of what we're really feeling and what we're kind of over. But before we get into that,
We're going to talk about the evolution of who we used to be and who we are now.
yeah, and maybe we're talking like recent
Yeah,
years.
not too far back.
We're
2,
not
3?
going nostalgia.
Not today.
Yeah, not today. So Nia, I'll let you take it away.
Okay. The old version of myself, I would say, was a very fun girl. I liked to party and have a good time. I was pretty much down for whatever. Like, there's nothing that I wouldn't try once or twice. There's nowhere I wouldn't go. I mean, yeah, there are some things I wouldn't do, but like, I was just a down, fun girl. And I would say I was heavily image based. So I've always been into thrifting and like sustainability in that way, but I was at the thrift store more frequently, like every week, every other week, trying to find a new fit, a new accessory. Like I had to be and look whatever part I was trying to look. I'm just not like that anymore to that degree.
May I ask,
Yeah.
not to interrupt your train of thought, but like what were you going for image-wise? Or was there like
I
a
they had there
vision
were
there?
definitely like some different versions. Like I remember I had like a country girl aesthetic, cowgirl boots every day. You remember that era?
I do.
I had a streetwear era too. But yeah, I was just really into my image.
I can't relate, but I know obviously
Yes,
that
you
is your like,
can.
not in your way, not in the like translating to followers and stuff way.
Yeah, I think a
Like,
lot of it was just so art. Is it superficial or artificial?
I don't know, maybe superficial, but either way, I mean, I guess it could be interchangeable. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, well, when we were having this conversation, kind of like reflecting, like, because like ins and outs, it feels so like everyone makes those lists and it's very a little eye roll, and some stuff is obvious, some stuff, but it is kind of nice to take stock of like what's important to you, how have your priorities shifted, like what are you focusing on now? And I was thinking like, are we talking pre-pandemic, post, which feels silly because it has been 5 years. So that's so much time. So we
Yeah.
have to like, okay, last couple of years,
Well,
fine.
even like post pandemic, I feel like a lot of that time period, I felt out of control. And like my image is the one thing I can control.
Yeah.
And like self expression is easy. I might be broke and depressed or whatever was going on, but like at least I can look good.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
beautiful.
really what it was.
I'm the opposite. I'm such a slob kebab,
Yeah, she's
but
always been kind of
iffy.
a little questionable with the looks, but always been a
Well,
good person, at least.
wow, thank you, Nia. That's so, she was just dragging me, by the way, before we hopped on the mic and the camera, but that's okay.
Was I?
Yeah, my style, you're like, it's so bad, it
It's
actually doesn't make
so
sense.
bad. It's always been
It's actually
pretty
so
bad.
rude, but it doesn't matter. The point is, I'd say for me, my shift in like, there's been so many shifts, but the more obvious ones was like circumstance of like what was happening in the world, leaving lower Manhattan to move to Brooklyn. Like my entire lifestyle changed because I was living in Alphabet City, going out all the time, like in the mix, hottest restaurant, this, that, the third, never cooking, all that. Then moved to Brooklyn. It's like farmer's market, looking up recipes,
Mm.
like food talk, like all these things, and like trying to be a little bit more intentional and definitely more thoughtful about if I'm making plans and decide to go out and I'm not just like at home watching my shows, my good Lifetime or Hallmark movie or my Housewives, like whatever I'm consuming, it's like it's going to be for someone that I really care about, your inner circle, or it's like, the quality time. Like, I don't really subscribe to like eat or infatuation, all of that, like those kind of like being in the hospitality space and having a lot of friends who are sort of still in that industry. It's nice and it's fun to be able to go to the hot new spot when it opens, but it is so hard to enjoy yourself if it's like within the first month or so of service, even they're still working out kinks. Do they have it quite right? Like, it's like, I like my tried and true. Can count on my hand. Maybe there's even fewer places where it's like, I'm happy to go back and just repeat because I know it's going to be good.
Right.
It's withstood the test of time. So definitely more of like a creature of comfort these days. But I still obviously love to be out and to like see and be seen, but it's definitely not as much as I was before. And I'm so fine with that.
Part of me feels like everyone's collectively made this shift, but maybe I'm delusional.
But I do feel like there's people who like, even regular, when I say regular people, people without a following, I guess, that are like friends of mine that like don't have that officially. I do still have people in my life who are all about being able to post about what they did and where they are in a way that like I love to post, but it's more just for fun and like foolishness and not necessarily for like
Or the
clout
crowd are
or any
still
kind
trying
of,
to get that following.
it's just
maybe.
different.
I feel like it's weird too now because I'm totally okay with posting after the fact. Like I'll post something from 2 days ago, a restaurant I was at 2 days ago or
I'm a
something.
latergram girl. That's it.
Yeah,
My
like-
favorite is actually just like a dump of like the past couple of days, even. Because I like to include a song on my story, which is it's just something I like to do. Anyway, but
Every
it
post
takes
is the
time. So I'm actually enjoying the moment. Yeah, I'll document here and there, but I'm not posting in real time. I think that's my preference.
No, I'm like that too. I don't want to be. It's
Yeah, but
giving
why are
live
you
in the
rolling your eyes
moment.
about me putting a song on
Well, the
stories?
story is a lot. Like every single click is like a different old song.
It just
But
is what
I
matches
like
the
to
energy.
post songs on my feed, and people don't like that.
I hate that on the grid posts.
I don't
That
care.
feels a little boomer.
You're a boomer.
Not to age shame. But anyway, so that's I guess that's how I've evolved. Is that like that's not even revolutionary? Is that just getting older and living in
Yeah, I
Brooklyn?
think so. I think
I'm not that
so.
original, but that is my truth, and I like it.
I like it for you.
Thanks. Anyway, should we get into our list?
The old us is out.
The oldest is out. That's a bonus.
We should get into this. I'm pulling it up.
Okay, we're gonna alternate between in and out. In barbecues. First, I'd like to say I'd like to be invited to a barbecue. I haven't been to a barbecue in years.
/ cookout? Is that same thing?
Yes, anything. Like, I need someone on a grill and I need a beautifully charred hot dog on a potato bun.
That
Why
makes
is it
me
so hard
think
to find?
of Alexandria.
Thank you for
Like
saying
that was the vibe.
yes.
When your friends
Holiday
would invite
weekend.
us
Yes.
to the barbecues.
Yeah, it was kind of like family reunion, but like a good potato salad, like good, what is it? Ruffles chips or ribs, whatever.
Ruffles chips. A
Yes.
steak on the grill if they're feeling fancy.
I don't even need that. I'm good with just like a basic, regular, like
A
burger,
crispy
cheese,
hot
no
dog.
cheese. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
where are the barbecues? And I get it.
Well,
Maybe
you
living in the
are
city.
in New York.
But people do it in the park all the time. I'm walking by, I smell the waft of the smoke. I'm like,
You
wow.
might have the wrong friends.
Are you going to barbecues?
When I was in New York, one of my friends would do barbecues in their backyard regularly. Like they got a grill and they were doing it pretty regularly. And we would all bring something to throw on the grill.
This is my plea. I'm saying that it's in because I want to manifest it. Going into the summer season and like what I need and want, I need to be invited to
Or maybe
at least one barbecue.
You should throw the barbecue. Like you should get the grill.
I'm not interested in doing that though. I just want to show
But
up.
how bad do you want it?
I want it pretty badly. I guess I'll give myself a month or so into the summer. And if I don't see it in the cards, I'm going to have to orchestrate my own barbecue.
Yeah.
I guess.
That would be fun.
I just kind of want to go and enjoy.
I do feel like I was always begging someone have a barbecue, someone have a barbecue. Like maybe you have to be the person to get that grill
Yeah.
and get them uncle sandals.
Just to speak up and make it happen. But I'm saying that it's in because it is. The idea of like, oh, do you want to come to this cookout? Like, come to this barbecue. Like,
It's
yes.
fun. Drink a beer, crack a cold one with the
Thank you. It's more
boys.
interesting. Like, maybe is there fresh lemonade? Is there an Arnold Palmer? Like,
Kool-Aid,
thank
maybe?
you. Yes. Like,
Yeah.
back to basics. Yeah, I can go to a wine bar. Yeah, I can. But it's like, I just need a regular,
I mean, I've
beautiful
been seeing
barbecue.
that though, that they have those block parties. It's kind of the same vibe. It's just a bunch of TikTok people who found it on TikTok and you don't know them. And it's like kind of oversaturated.
I want a normal one.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the number one that I have.
Should we do in out or another in?
I say in out. We could
Okay.
alternate. Is that two shifting gears?
No, I think that's good.
Okay, you go.
So the first out is having a job. And we have to explain because that sounds a little crazy.
Do we?
It's not like we don't want jobs. Well,
It's out. I think when I say a job, it's like a little wink, which I can't actually wink, but it is a true, like a job. It's one thing if you have a career, a passion,
right,
your
a
work, your
career.
this,
That's the difference.
fine, right? Obviously. But the idea, like, I am a cog in the machine and I'm gonna climb up the ladder and I'm gonna,
Something you
no,
know is
nope,
temporary,
no,
that's out.
I'm out.
You have
Oh,
to,
hit the glass ceiling and oh, you have to play these games and the like office politics and the this and the
yeah.
I'm out. Oh, the Slack. Oh, are you in that Slack group? Did you just I'm out. I'm out. The BCCs, the passive aggressive this, the that. Like, how many ways can you curse someone out without cursing them out? Like, I've
Right.
played those mental gymnastics. I'm out.
It's exhausting, it's draining.
Yeah.
If it feels like a job, it's out.
Set yourself free.
It's
And the world
tough,
is hard
but
enough. Like nothing is real. If the past several months have shown us anything, if we've learned one thing, several.
oh, several.
Like if you just look at the people who are in charge. I'm talking broad strokes. Nothing is real. So why are you playing by the rules and being this and hoping for this? It's like I think you really have to like we have to free ourselves from the concept of what we thought it meant
No, really.
to work and have a job.
If you like your job, good for you. I'm happy for you. But I've never, like you said, if it's not a career, it's nearly
If you
impossible.
don't feel like it's your life's work, if it's not
To
like fulfilling you in
feel-
all these ways,
Yeah, because there are moments where I've been like, wow, this isn't so bad at a job. But then I remember, like, wow, but the owners are terrible people. Or,
yeah,
like, their values don't match up with mine. And it just sucks.
it's psychological warfare every day.
And feeling like that is out.
Yeah. Speaking of, which is kind of it's a little bit funny because I'm like, okay, the next in a blouse, bring them back. And I'm thinking
They're back.
they're back. But I think definitely like when we were thinking about this, it's like, oh, a blouse is just so chic. Like,
Maybe you should explain what it is.
well, I was in the club in blouses when I was younger. So, 18 to chill, 21 to spill. I've been like, that was the style back in the day when I'm 100 years old. So you do the math. So, and then we went through, my generation was subject to like the crop top era. Yikes. Well,
business
yours was,
casual.
yours was crop top. Business casual on the club was
Yours was
me.
business casual to go out.
Yes, but then it was like the little white tee. I guess everyone was. But then also it was business casual and then it was like going out top. But what was going out top? Just like a little plain crop top, like high-waisted
Right,
jeans.
like a smaller,
High-waisted
those are
ripped
crop
skinny
top.
jeans. Yikes.
My generation was just crop tops.
Or like
They're
bras.
literally
I feel
wearing,
like you were
they are
like,
wearing
fabric.
Lululemon in the club. Shapewear is the next generation's club
That's
stuff.
so scary.
The BBL fits have taken over.
It's so scary to see. But like a blouse, I feel like it's a lost art, especially with like, is there a dress code to work anymore in offices with the work from home? Like everything's so casual, it's very like blurred lines. So like how often are people really like putting on a blouse? Not a button up fine, or button down.
A blouse, like
Do
a
you say button up
delicate
or button down?
button up.
I feel like I go more button up.
Button
Sometimes I want
down? I've never heard of that.
to. Okay, so maybe it's
Button
button up.
down? That
It's
sounds like a
interchangeable.
pessimistic version.
The sad version. But yeah, no, I just think a blouse, like I would like to bring them back. I want more in my
No, I think they
closet.
are back.
I want to embrace it and uplift the blouse. So that's
I'm
in.
definitely on the real looking up blouse now. Like my favorite blouse that I have right now is from Helmut Lang. It's so delicate
Can
and
you describe it?
sweet.
Like what color is
It's
it? What's
white, white leather. It's kind of like a mock
white
neck.
leather?
White leather, very delicate.
Oh my gosh.
Have to take it to the cleaners. It's so
Oh
delicate.
my gosh.
And the back is like silk. Oh, I've worn it a million times.
Wait, I need to see
It's
this.
really perfect.
Okay, that I'm so
It's
jealous.
like you close it's a mock neck and you close it with a snap right here.
That sounds kind of Rick Owens.
It looks like Rick Owens, but it's Helmut Lang. You know they kind of look the same.
Of course.
So,
Wow. I'm almost thinking like I have a few. I wish I still had some of the good ones I had, but like I'm even thinking like a pirate blouse, like the bell sleeve and like the open, like I feel like I had a shirt like that I wore to the point of no return. Like I'd like to find that again. So anyway, that I'm really passionate about that and that's in.
Okay.
Well, should I go with an out so I'm not always doing ins and you're not always doing outs?
Yeah, sure.
Although this kind of relates to you more, so maybe you can
Well, it
take
relates to everyone.
this is true.
You do the next out.
Okay. You love how
Well,
we're figuring this out in real time. How fun is this for the
so
listener?
it doesn't matter who says it because we both expand.
You're
But the
right.
next out is flying domestic. International flying is okay. Because for I don't know what it is, but the pilots seem a bit more together. The plane, what is it called? Airline seems a bit more together. You're definitely gonna have a delay, and the airport experience is gonna suck. But flying domestic is out. If you can take a bus, I would recommend that.
Or a
The
train.
mega bus is out also because they got rid of it.
Excuse me, RIP. I used to love the megabus.
The train, a train?
Like
I never
Amtrak.
took a train, but I
Yes, you
would.
have?
I don't
You've never
remember.
taken Amtrak?
I definitely have, but I don't remember. Not in my older years.
The train is incredible if you can road trip. I mean, obviously, if you have to fly,
Right.
you have to fly. Like, I'm thinking like LA, okay, obviously you're taking a flight. But
Yeah.
it's just so. And
If you
here's,
can avoid it, do.
here's where I struggle. It's, you want to talk about like, oh, what's ethical? What's this? What's that? Like, I've never flown private, but in my heart, I'm like, the way that it is to get around within this country and the way everyone's a little willy-nilly, what are these like regulations or the airport? Like it just feels like everything's a little bit slack. I'm like, I feel like if you fly private, like then there's a little bit more control and it's like just a way better experience. But
That's true,
I feel
but
like
for
that's
some
bad
reason, I've always been really scared of flying private.
because of Aaliyah, RIP.
Yeah, and I just feel like it just gives die.
Gosh.
Not to be dark, but
Okay.
I wouldn't fly private.
Fair.
Don't fly private if you have any enemies. Also, you never know these days. Anyway,
Oh my God. I do have stamps and I want to start
Wait,
writing
what?
letters to
I like
friends.
to write
I'll
letters
shout.
too. But what does that have to do with flying? Like
Like,
instead of going?
Exactly. Write a letter.
But then part of me is like, is this what they want? Like, is this the agenda they're pushing? They want everyone not to fly.
Probably they're trying to
It's
isolate
just
us.
so miserable. I'm not even scared of the crashes that are going on.
Nia.
What?
What? How could you say that?
That I'm not scared? I'm not gonna fear. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I'm not flying because I'm scared to crash. I'm not flying because the airport experience is so miserable.
Right. Lounge access is something that could be nice. I don't personally
Yeah,
have
but
lounge access, but
is the
there are
lounge? You
people.
can't go to the lounge to get through security. You still have to do certain
No,
things that
yeah.
just suck.
No, that's true.
So yeah, that's my
It's
out.
tough.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but I know y'all feel me on that one.
Okay. Well, for a lift, but drama still. In soap operas. I love soap operas, and I don't think they were ever out, but I am gonna lean into them in
Okay.
an intentional way. I love Housewives, of course. I love my usual. But I actually, in recent years, watched Desperate Housewives in its entirety. It was one of those shows, like, I knew certain references, and people were like, how have you not watched it? All
I
this.
wanted to watch that.
It's incredible.
Is it anything like Sex in the City?
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen Sex and the City in its entirety. I'm going to say probably no. It's more soapy. It's like, it's just so fun. It's incredible. And I loved it. And then now I've been watching Dr. Odyssey, which I think Ryan Murphy is involved, which of course he is. But like, I'm loving it. It's soapy medical drama. And I'm just into like,
Grey's Anatomy?
but even more ridiculous. It's so glossy,
No.
stunt casting, and it's not as medical like that.
Oh, okay.
It's the focus. It's just. I guess I'm loving seasons and like series that have like 20 episodes of whatever. You can just pop in whenever, but you're following. There's like a through line. There's some threads. I'm so into that over like an 8-episode prestige series. Like, of course, I'm gonna gobble that up as well. But for me, I feel like maybe it's like intentional
Comforting?
escapism.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I still have my reality TV I love. I still have my like cheesy TV movies I like, but something about the soap opera, it just like scratches. It's so like that telenovela. It's Do you have any feelings?
Any soap opera? I don't really watch much TV,
Wow.
but I would like to watch soap operas. I loved Grey's Anatomy. And what's another one?
You should watch
Like
Desperate
90210, is that
Housewives. Yeah, I think that would
that
count.
one?
I didn't watch that one either.
Really?
I watched the reboot.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
I watched both.
I watched the reboot.
The reboot.
I liked it.
Like, I like stuff like that. If it's anything like that,
I think you're gonna like Desperate Housewives.
am I gonna watch it?
I think you should.
Like, what?
Yeah, let's
So
just
the
keep it
next
back and forth.
out is dietary restrictions. And this might be contradicting, but I'm kind of a walking contradiction at this point.
You are, because
I do have a lot of dietary restrictions that I've kind of just put on myself. Well, when I was a kid and I went to the doctor, they were like, you can't drink soda, you shouldn't eat tomato sauce, like no acidic foods because I have acid reflux or whatever it's called. But I'm kind of over it. You know, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. This past week, maybe it's because I was in Atlanta and the food is just like so good, but also really all over the place. I don't know. I'm just getting into the southern lifestyle. And I feel like they kind of just eat whatever they want down there. So I was indulging. And it was so fun. Wings,
yes,
burgers, grits. Oh yeah, I had grits and
so
cheese.
jealous.
I'm just eating whatever I want. However, my stomach was on 10. It was really bad.
I was just, I was so excited when you mentioned this because I was thinking, interesting, because you give me a hard time for like dairy and like things like that.
Yeah.
But here's what I'll say. I get it, right? If you have a condition or something and you fully, your body actually can't process and you have an actual allergy, fine. But I just, dietary restrictions, they do give me the ick. They're annoying, they're stressful, they're kind of just like, grow up. Sorry.
No.
I feel like grow up. Get over it. And also, you build a tolerance.
True.
When you eat fried food regularly, it's like you have to dose yourself. It's like when little kids, like, I guess like a lot of little kids have like an egg allergy. So you have to kind of like, yeah, like you have to, or like sesame peanut, like there's certain things you have to introduce it kind of regularly enough so that your body can get used to it.
Well,
That's how I feel.
there are some people that are so. Have you ever been around someone who's like, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, I can't. No,
Yeah.
I'm allergic to this, and that, and this, and that.
Think
and
about
that.
the people that I
I'm
spend
just
time
like,
with.
Oh, my
Obviously,
gosh.
it's plagued.
Does this
so
have
many.
gluten in it? Can you like shut up
Or
bring your own
with
stuff?
love, stay home. How about we do an activity that doesn't involve eating, so you don't piss
Right.
me off and we can maintain this
Let's go
friendship.
for a walk.
Oh, there was a period. I'm sorry. This is like a very specific demographic, and you can just guess. GG crackers were a thing. It's like a Scandinavian bark. It tastes like dirt,
Ew.
and people would literally bring it to brunch, bring it as a replacement for like bread and things. And it's like, please stop embarrassing me. We're at brunch. Like we're in public. You have this in a Ziploc.
Where's the gluten?
And again, like
The
it's
wheats.
God bless if it's not for you. You want to have a salad or something great, but like you don't need to bring us all into this.
It's out for now, but probably will be back in when I get home.
Yes. Do you hear that? It's getting picked up.
Yikes.
Being in the city. Okay.
Ooh.
The next in Mary Poppins bag.
Wait, I'm the only one. Okay.
Well, elaborate.
No, I mean, I'm the only one sipping wine.
I'm sipping as well.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Independent thinking.
Drink
in.
watching.
Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah.
An everything bag. A bag that can carry everything you need. Hand sanitizer,
Lotion.
moisturizer.
I just got
Yes.
into this though. That's why I feel so
so
mature.
happy.
Like I used to be a little bag girly or not want to bring a bag, hold my phone and lip gloss, card in the back of the phone, good to go. But now I need everything in my bag.
I'm so happy. Welcome.
Melatonin,
You're so
a
pushing the
mint.
melatonin in general.
Oh, I should have put that for in
Mints?
melatonin.
Oh. Yeah, it's one of those things where like I think of Val or like you think of a grandparent or something, they have a
Yes.
little candy, they have a little like they always
A
have
tissue, a
things that you need.
napkin.
Val always had tissues.
Always. I just got some too.
And now I'm like, I'm not leaving the house without my travel tissues, especially during
Yes.
this season
Yeah.
of like allergies. But in general, it's like tissues, hand sanitizer, moisturizer, at least 2 lip options. Really, sometimes,
Chapstick, lip gloss.
sometimes portable charger if you can.
That's the next thing.
For me, like I don't wear contacts, so it's like my glasses. I call them my seeing glasses, but my glasses with prescription, my sunglasses. Like if it's day to night, and
A hair
sometimes,
tie,
yeah,
a hairpin,
band-aids tucked into whatever pocket they fit in.
earrings, hoops. Always have a pair of hoops. I keep a mini Buddha.
Interesting.
What else? do I
Okay, you're getting spiritual.
Wallet, of course.
Altoids wintergreen, of course, but that I guess would go into the gum or mint category.
You know what else? When I'm like going out of town, I bring a little toy with me, like a sunny angel or something.
That's really cute.
Like a trinket.
I mean,
anything.
we were talking about like just like grow up and wear a bag that fits things, but sometimes it's like okay, if my bag is like cute and on the smaller side, I don't mind even bringing like a small like canvas tote vibes, whatever, for like a water bottle or a book. And I get that
That's like
it's practical. I don't mind
it
it,
does kill the look so bad.
but I'm never going for a look.
We know. We know.
She's so actually evil to me. It's
Never
insane.
going for a look. Never give a look. Just kidding.
Do you see
Just
this?
kidding.
No, she's serious.
But
Anyway,
yeah, like we love a mini Telfar. We love a little Jacqueline.
Jacquemus.
The little tiny bag.
Jacquemus.
It's really cute,
But it's
but
impractical.
where's the necessities?
Like, unless you're a celebrity with a handler, like, you're gonna need a bag that can hold more.
yeah,
you have to be
like,
serious.
honestly, that I had Vicks in my bag at this point.
That's wild. Okay.
The next out is no shade to all the event planners, throwers, but your little ticketed events, we're tired of them.
We've got
They're
to
out.
evolve as a society, please. I'm
Like,
begging.
The tickets
I'm
are
begging.
never worth the actual event. Keep in mind, there are some things I will support. Like recently, I went to a gardening type of event and I paid for a ticket. And like,
Yes.
was it worth the $40?
I'm certain it wasn't.
I don't know, debatable, but I felt like I was doing something good.
It's like, you know what it is? Because I also like, there's somewhere I volunteer. I love them. They're the best. And there was something recently at like a local, like home goods store, and there was like a cool like celebrity chef vibes, like doing a demo and like a tasting, and then there was like a percentage of the proceeds of anything you purchased would also go to this organization, whatever. That's fine because it's like
Stuff like that is okay.
and it's like easy on the website. Where I get furious, it's like, oh, come to this thing, and I'm thinking, great, I can just RSVP. Oh, now I need to download an app. Now I'm like, have all these apps, the different pay thing. It's like the Eventbrite, the Party. It's kind of like Well, whatever just happened to texting a group of people to get together? I think where like it gets,
Oh yeah.
I get frustrated, especially if it's like a gathering situation and it needs to be ticketed, or like I just hate it. I'm
I
like,
feel like
can we
it's
figure something
tough
else
because
out?
everyone does need to be paid. Like, I guess I take it back. The gardening thing, I get why it was ticketed because of the resources. Like, they gave us all potters or planters or whatever. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, I get it.
You know, maybe what it is, I'm thinking like back in the day, again, like 100 years ago. It used to be like, okay, you RSVP to something, and then there's like a drink ticket or something, like a
Oh,
minimum, like a
yeah.
2 drink minimum or something. And that was kind of the way of being like, if you're here, the expectation is like, it's almost like an honor system thing. Like, you're going to spend at least X amount. And that kind of makes everyone whole. Or I don't even mind, I guess, if you do, but it just feels like that step of like, oh, an RCP isn't enough. Now it needs to be. It just feels clunky. Like, I just wish there was a better way.
Yeah, it's kind of
I
off-putting.
hate it. Maybe
Ticketed
it's the that needing
parties.
to download or go to another app thing pisses me off. It's like, can we just make it all within the same like browser, or I don't know.
It's a tough one
I hate it.
because it's like, I get it, I do, but do I want to go?
Because like a
Hmm.
concert, a show, that's normal. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And maybe I'm not really driving home a point, but I'm
But
over
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, since I've been going out, I've always said like if I have to buy a ticket, I'm not going, especially when it comes to parties.
No.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have that much fun for free. So I know if I'm paying $20,
Forget it.
I'm simply going to be mad. And it doesn't include a drink, which it usually doesn't. Just entry fee.
Been waiting in the
Be
line.
so
Like,
serious. I'm not going.
yeah.
But that's out.
That's so out. The next thing that's in, monogamy.
Ooh,
How do the kids do it? Is it like this? No. Like, how do you do it?
like this. But yeah.
Anyway, I was doing heart symbol. Monogamy's in.
Monogamy is in, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, like and not to brag, I am in a relationship.
Me too.
But
Not to
here's the
brag.
thing. Here's the thing. I was into monogamy even when I was single.
You were?
Yes, and I didn't even like dating. But just as a concept, it's kind of like, can everyone relax? This whole, oh, the poly, oh, we're open, oh, we're ENM, the ethically non-monogamous. The
I've
horror stories
never
I'm
heard of that.
hearing on the gay, straight, all the apps, it's like everyone's open, everyone's non-monogamous, and like half the time it's like, well, does your partner know you're non-monogamous? Like,
Mm.
what is it's very like, again, grow up,
It
make
gives
a
grow
decision, and like, why
up.
don't you like commit to something for
For
once,
once, yeah, like I used to
or
be
just be single?
open.
Actually, that's something.
No, but you still want love and connection, and I get that. And I used to be open and I used to think monogamy was weird and
But what was the root of that? Was it
obnoxious.
true? I'm sorry, I keep moving my legs. I'm just trying to get comfortable.
I think the root of it looking back was insecurity within myself. Like I didn't believe that someone would commit to me, but then also the people I was going for weren't, what is it? They were non-committal.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe we were all too young, or maybe it was lifestyle or whatever it was, but I just knew, oh, they'd probably cheat on me. Or like they're talking to a bunch of people anyway. I might as well just be open. Like I think that's what it was deep down, but I'm trying to tell myself, like, I'm open. Yeah, but then I'm getting my feelings hurt and going
Yeah.
off, maybe because I'm not really as open as I thought. That's what I'm noticing. Like these open people that are just so down for whatever. And I remember Noah, our brother, telling me this, like, you're not open. You just are trying to be cool.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it's not to judge, right? Everyone should be able to do what makes them happy. But I'm going to say for me, first of all, like, who has the time, who has the energy, how can you even keep up? It's hard enough to keep up with my own social calendar, friends, my lover, who I live with. But it's like you still have to schedule things. It's like a lot.
Yeah,
I can't even fathom. And then
more than
what about
one.
filling up your own cup? What
Yeah.
about me time?
That's the thing too. It
Where
gives
does
like
that fit in?
escapism, like you're escaping into other people. Because it's so hard. Monogamy is so hard. Like, to maintain a relationship with one person is really tough.
I don't find it that difficult.
I think it's
I
hard.
mean, I think a relationship
Not in
obviously
a
takes
bad way.
work.
Like, it's fun, but it's not easy. Like, you're gonna have disagreements and you need to keep it
Yes.
spicy, and you have to not, you have to like you said, pour into. But maybe it's because like I live with my boyfriend too.
But he's a man.
He's a man. I think
There's
it's just
limitations.
it's different. Like,
Sorry.
because I need to find time for myself, but then
Yeah.
also the relationship, and I feel like guys, I don't know, maybe I'm going on a tangent, but like
No.
guys, they are just different than women. Like, I need a lot more time to myself.
I also love my time to myself. I
Like,
mean,
living with a girl is different than living with, well, for obvious reasons.
obvious reasons.
But I feel like when you live with a girl, like, you both kind of get it.
Yeah.
But when you're with a guy, it's like, I'm not mad at you, or I'm not irritated. I just literally like want my own time right now.
And I don't know if it's like, I mean, this could be for a separate conversation even, but I mean, obviously you don't have to like have all the same interests, but even the things that like she loves more than I do, they're kind of fascinating to me because I love getting into like what she like. I went to my first Liberty game last summer, and then that became something we really enjoyed, and like we went to games all the time. And then even watching like the NCAA like for women's like those games and stuff, and like doing a bracket for the first time. Like I never did any of that, but I did it, and it was so fun. It was something she was very into. So I guess I'm just like I'm picturing guys with like video games, or I don't know what men do.
Literally, video games.
Because I'm like, what do men do? But I'm like, I understand, like, if you like video games, you can do that as a woman. But like,
Don't.
okay. So I guess I would say there's a lot more overlap in that kind of thing too. So it's like we can
Yeah.
feel connected. It doesn't feel like such a reach, or I need to make myself scarce so she can like watch her thing.
Yeah. Yeah, monogamy is in, guys. Just try it out.
Totally.
It's not easy, but just try it out.
I say go for it.
Commit
For
to
sure.
something. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of people
Yeah.
just like not being able to commit.
Like stand
So
in a single
ZZZ.
thing. I agree.
Do you say that?
ZZZ.
Yeah.
No, but I love that. Maybe have I said snooze?
Snooze, I like snooze too. Ooh, controversial and really weird coming from me, but smoking weed. Now let me explain. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I am a walking contradiction. I don't care. But I'm a multi-dimensional person. I change every day. So, yes, I might hit the J even tomorrow. I might hit the J. But smoking every day all day is just out. Like, it's not cute in my opinion. It's not fun. I feel like it takes up too much time and energy, and whoever doesn't agree, you're lying to yourself. You are. Now keep in mind, I love THC, I love cannabis. I'm an advocate for it. And I like to consume in other ways. Like I love an edible.
I think edibles are beautiful. Yeah.
They are. I think edibles are fun because you have to time it and you have to like allocate your time and dedicate it just to that edible.
How do you feel about the like THC beverages? Because I feel like those are really taking
Those are
off in a
cool,
big
but
way.
for me, they don't really do anything. This is the tough thing too. When you've been smoking for so long, like anything else, like a THC beverage or even edibles, sometimes if it's not the right dosage, I'm not gonna feel it
Got it.
because I'm so used to like smoking and just feeling it instantly. But yeah, I kind of just think it's out. Like I watched this TikTok about he was a dermatologist and he was explaining he can see and tell when somebody's a daily smoker.
Wait,
Because
really?
there's like a layer of smoke on their skin. And that did it for me. Because I'm just like, at the end of the day, smoking is not healthy. No matter what you are smoking, it's affecting your lungs.
Yeah.
And I just feel like there are other ways to consume, healthier ways.
Weed has never really been my vice of choice. Every
We
now
like
and
dip
then.
and dab.
Yeah, every now and then. But I guess what I'll say, and I obviously vapes are out, but and God bless if you're someone that
Please.
has them, but I think they look so desperate and like embarrassing. like when you and you see a puff of smoke and you're indoors and it's kind of
It
like, are
smells like
you okay?
cherry cola.
Like, can we please have some decorum?
They're also really bad for you.
They freak me out and all these crazy flavors and shapes and things. And I just think back to literally like 15 years ago when like e-cigs were a thing and then they were like banned and those looked so crazy and like actually like cigarettes with the blue light.
I
And
feel like
it's just like, can we like at least I feel like weed smokers aren't lighting up a J indoors. And I'm again,
yes,
it's
they
never
are.
well, maybe not
They are where I go.
now where I well,
Which
I guess if you're out at a concert
my
and stuff,
thing
they
is,
are, but it just I
what,
don't
you
love
don't like
that.
that?
No, because I'm like it
Smoking
smells.
indoors.
I don't
See,
like that.
this is
And my
the
eyes
thing.
are
I
sensitive.
don't even mind the smell at this point in the game. I just feel like if your whole life revolves around the next time you're gonna smoke some weed, because I've been there. I'm speaking from experience. It's just like get a life, do something else.
Yeah.
Um, and when it comes to vapes, like grow up and smoke a cigarette. I'm sorry.
Please.
Just smoke a cigarette.
Please.
It's more chic.
I agree. And I do remove cigarettes all the time, as you know.
Which is so random. Like, were you ever a smoker?
No, but did I? Okay, so guys, story time. This is so brief and so irrelevant. When I first moved to the city as an adult, you know, I'm getting a little paycheck, 2 pennies to rub together. And it was something like I noticed, I'm like, oh, because, okay, I had my first cigarette in college, in the quad, whatever. And I remember loving it with my friend that I had it with. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It tastes good. It's quick. Whoa, I see how people are addicted to this. But where I grew up, it was all about the black and milds, which
Ew.
what I was told was that's the equivalent of 10 cigarettes, which is insane. But like we would get the vanilla flavor, the this, and we go to hookah bars, and like that was like the culture of Alexandria.
That's so DMV.
Like there would always be a corner of guys smoking the black and milds, and we get like an older person to buy them first, whatever. So that's what I was into just with my friends. Like it wasn't something, and again, I don't like the smell of smoke, whatever. So I enjoyed that one cigarette so much. I'm like, whoa, I can't do this anymore. Fast forward, I'm living in the city. And I noticed that it's like a popular thing to like go bum a cigarette when you're out drinking, happy hour events, whatever. So I'm like, ooh, this is fun. Like I'm gonna get a pack. And that way I'll always have one if someone wants one, or like I can just like hide it, you know, whatever, have it. And like didn't know how to use a lighter, was always burning my thumb, which is so embarrassing. And then also
What kind did you get?
just like I don't even remember what kind I bought, but I want to tell you the pack lasted me about a month, and that included like sharing.
Yeah.
So it just was like I liked it, but it wasn't me. It was like I'm forcing this, so I never bought another
I
pack
tried to force it too.
because I was like, could I? And then I genuinely also couldn't afford it as a habit, also.
Yeah,
So
it's expensive.
there's like so many layers. So I'm thinking like when I'm in Europe this summer, I'll definitely partake, but I think it'll
When you're
just
in
be.
Europe, it doesn't count.
And they
It's
have
just
such
the
chic things at the
culture.
table. Like,
Roll your own.
yeah. And like they're skinny and they're cute. And so I think maybe I'll dabble. But anyway, it's a long-winded way of being
Wait,
like,
does everyone go through that phase of like buying a pack of cigarettes? Because I do that too. But American Spirits.
I don't remember what I got.
I bought a pack, and
Aren't
again,
those
it
the
lasted
skinny
me
long ones?
months.
Yes. So
And then I
embarrassing.
ended up giving it to my friend because I'm like, this is not me.
I wonder, did I get like Virginia Slims? No. I don't know what I got.
Marlboros?
Maybe.
It's nasty.
I don't know. Like, what's the one to even get?
I don't know, but I was around people that smoked Marlboro Reds or Lights,
Oh my
whatever.
God.
And it's like, I would hit it when I was drunk. And
I
then the
wish
next day,
I could remember. And again, the smell, just
it's
anyway.
kind of like, ugh. But yeah,
Okay.
next in
Natural beauty.
dun dun dun.
I know. This might not be revolutionary,
It should be.
but by the
it
way,
shouldn't be.
it is. Like we are sitting on BBL pillows. I mean, these are they're not
Not because we have BBLs,
Mia
but just
called them
because
BBL
they
pillows.
are.
They're just the kind. They're just like the cushiony
you know what's
pillows.
sad? Like,
What?
why do I automatically think they're BBL
Correct.
pillows when they're literally just like
Like
the
these are
butt
just
pillows?
good for your lower back.
I need to get one.
Anyway, it's, the veneers, the fillers, the lips, the this. Everyone looks like a walking plastic Bratz doll, and I'm sorry, I'm sick of it. All the different
Sick of
things.
it.
And the thing that pisses me off the most, well, I have a number of things, but it bothers me when, like, there's a beautiful woman. I can't even get into the men that get work done because it looks so catastrophic and obvious,
Why do
too.
I feel like most of the men though, you can't even tell.
The jaw thing is so obvious to me.
But maybe you can
It doesn't
tell,
look
but
bad,
you
but
don't
it's
even think about it until someone says it, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, they did get that
yeah.
done.
With women, I guess it's just like when you get a tattoo, from what I hear. There's never just one. It's like you can't just stop at the, oh, you got a little
True.
filler, you got it's like, no, it's so much. It's the
Yeah.
neck thing, it's the eye, it's the this, and it looks so bad. And then it's like, oh, so you're editing your photo to kind of make it look a certain way. And then like maybe like the Met Gala, like looking at that, or any award show, you see people in motion and it's like it's not just filtered still image. And it's just so shocking to see their bodies and the way that they look. And it's just like, you were beautiful the last time I thought I saw you, I don't know, 6 months ago, and now you
Yeah.
look scary, and I'm confused and I'm angry because who is around you that's advising you that this is okay?
Yeah,
And
I
I'm not going to
just
name names,
I
but
fear for them when they get older because I'm like, I wonder how beautiful you would have looked if you just aged naturally.
yes, like this can't be good for your
And
system and whatever toxins and
yeah, the tox, and then seeing like the filler that doesn't dissolve and it just stays there and it's puffy and it's actually scary.
and again, as someone who's been watching reality TV for like what, 15 plus years now,
It doesn't look good on video.
that, but also like you think back to season one of certain series,
Oh yeah.
and then you see them now, and like some people thankfully have like done a decent job, but some it's like you notice the newer ones. I'll say Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta, for example. I'm sorry, I
The
have
whole
to.
cast
Not the
is
whole though.
shot.
Some have done such tasteful
Yeah,
work,
but
and I'm thankful. But the
yeah, they're
new,
okay. I'll
the
say that.
newbies are, you can say like the new guard. It's shocking. It's so drastic. It's so ridiculous, and it looks so bad. It's like, does everyone have
I don't
body
want to say the
dysmorphia?
name, but like
Nia, why would you do that?
you can't hear.
She's beautiful. What do
She
you?
looks bad.
But she's not even the worst offender. That's not
They
fair.
all look a mess.
That's horrible. I don't know.
I
Those are
don't
her
like.
own views. The person
I
she
don't- I don't
whispered. But to me,
You don't think she looks crazy? As somebody that
No.
watched Atlanta when I was like 5,
she
and then I
actually is
tapped back
aging better
in
than a
20
lot
years later, and
of
I'm
the
like
people.
scared.
To me, she's aging much better than a lot of the people. And again, some of these newer people who are closer to my age, and I'm thinking, what? And like the like aunt, but like there's actually so many
I feel like
layers.
people don't give themselves a chance. Like you
That's
don't
it.
have
They
any
start
work
too young.
done. I mean, you did get that lip. I'm joking.
I'm
I'm
like,
joking.
what?
I'm joking. You did. You don't have any work done, right?
No.
And I just feel like imagine the people that just let time do its thing.
I think it's so
Like, you would
beautiful.
probably look so good if you just didn't touch your face.
Yeah, like actors, it's just it's
Can
distracting.
we say the obvious one?
Which one? There's oh, I don't even.
Okay.
Well,
I just wish she stayed natural because she was so pretty that I genuinely don't get it. I don't get it. Like there's
It's
so
scary.
many people. There's one thing that I would get, and if I do in like a couple years, don't drag me. Don't bring this back
I
up.
actually don't even want to hear it, Nia. And
Okay.
I'll be really upset if you do.
The cat eye.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your nose. The cat eye is so bad, and actually, I think got
would
it
get the
done,
cat eye 'cause I
and it's
feel
very
like it
distracting.
looks
I
so
said I wasn't
good
gonna say
in
any names, and here we
ponytails.
are. But there's so
Yeah,
many.
why'd you say that?
Well, you said
Bleep it. Everyone knows she looks a little different.
she's just. I have them all blocked. I don't even want them on my feed. Anyway, I think it's so revolutionary. I think this is like low hanging fruit, but like the White Lotus, that one character with like
Yeah.
she just has like normal teeth, like
and
human
it's
teeth.
like revolutionary.
And but it's like,
what is
yeah.
happening?
Can you imagine what it would be like if more people just, it's like you look like a normal person, you're expressive, you're beautiful. Like everyone doesn't need to be this
And-
cookie cutter, scary
Yeah.
filter.
I like it with acting too, because I
Yes.
feel like I want to see a normal person
Yes.
in these films. I want to see a normal person every day.
I agree.
But
Like a
even,
real
like,
body, even
skin
well,
texture, I love seeing skin texture because it's like, it's normal. It's
And
break it to you.
I don't even want to go there. But Ozempic, all I'll say is that some people,
The
your
OZ?
body frame is meant to have more weight. Like
Yeah.
again, you see someone one day and then you see a photo and it's a jump scare.
It's jarring.
It is so jarring. I hate it. Like I hate it. I'm sorry.
Ozempic being
There we have it.
normalized is out.
It's scary. It's Requiem for a Dream.
I
It's
heard
bad, bad,
it makes
bad.
you sick, like you throwing up and all. But
Anyway, and again, it's not to judge. I guess it's more just like a plea to try to embrace natural beauty to the best of your ability.
like you're probably not that bad, bruh.
everyone's beautiful.
Everyone's beautiful
And
in their
everyone can be
own
beautiful.
way.
I agree.
The next out is traditional milestones. And you can really elaborate on this more, but
Yes.
don't I don't know, you take it away.
Well, I think there's like a
To
million.
start.
It's like, how far do I rewind, right?
Oh, right.
But
That's
like,
what you were gonna say.
even like, okay, for me, it's like, oh, well, you have to go to college and you have to do this. It's like, oh, great, thank you, I'm in debt. And did it do anything for me? I mean, yes, I learned a lot. I love where I went
Debatable.
to school, fine. But it's just like that expectation of like, you do this and you do this, and then you find someone, and then you get a job, and then you meet someone, and then you have a baby, and then you, and it's all
Right.
like, oh, wow. So these are the expectations. And if you don't do it by a certain age, you're a failure and gonna die alone. And oh, by the way, also, it's all so wildly expensive. Like the
Yeah, that's
expectation
what
that
it is
you're
for
supposed to
me.
just like get married and then you have 17 events to lead up to the wedding. So it's like, okay, so you or your family with generational wealth, or hopefully you can find a layaway plan. Like you either go into debt or like huge displays of wealth. Like those are the two things going on when you see it's like the engagement party, and then there's a bridal shower, and then there's
so-
the bachelorette
like,
that's
what even is
international,
that?
and then maybe there's also an international wedding. And it's like, I love my friends who got married overseas, and I loved making trips out of those weddings, but it is such, to me, just like the concept, like this is the norm with the bachelorette, like that culture, that the industry.
It actually shouldn't be normal.
It's gotten out of hand. And what I will say, just from talking to some people, well, from so many people, it is definitely a very American thing to be
I'm
so
sure it is.
extravagant and like wasteful in that way. And I have zero, like, I'm like, unless I have FU money, like, I'm not doing all these things. Like, I think the symbol of marriage is beautiful. I think a baby shower is a sweet thought of this, of that. But it is also like, on the other hand, the way that some people do it, it's honestly a bit gross to me, and kind of like,
It's like
spare us.
performative. Like, honestly, whenever I see someone get married and it's just low key, they were with their friends or they went to the courthouse, I think that's chic.
It's so chic, and it's like
You wear a
so
little
normal.
fly little white dress, doesn't have to be big and fluffy and $1 million, but
Like, can we please like
Can we
get
normalize
grounded
that?
about
Like,
this?
unless you really, like you said, have that FU money, like it doesn't make a dent, can we be for real?
And like, be thoughtful of your friends. Like, if I
Right? 'Cause they might
ever,
not have it.
right, like if I ever had something that was somewhere that wasn't predominantly local or something, like I'm subsidizing the, like, again, this is like a dream fantasy world, but it just feels, again, it's not to complain, but it is just kind of you have to think about how this isn't typical in a lot of other cultures, and the fact that not only have we made it normal, but it just seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And maybe
Yeah.
I'm able to like observe it too, because I feel like most of my besties have kind of gotten it out of the way, and any weddings that I have coming up are going to be like normal and low key, probably. Like nothing crazy.
Yeah, I think it's a weird feeling too. Like
Yeah.
I always said, I've never had a lot of friends, but I've always thought like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have a wedding. I don't want to do this because like it's meant to be big and flashy, and who would be there? Like that's so sad. 'Cause
It doesn't
I could
need to
really
be
just do
that.
some low key stuff.
I think an intimate gathering is the way to go.
And anything, birthdays.
Yes.
Baby showers, like anytime I've tried to do a little bit too much, I've regretted it, which
Yeah.
has really haven't
So
been
yeah,
that often.
traditional milestones, like, please spare us. And again, the whole like, when are you having kids? Like, I have friends who have been married for so many years, and like, will they have kids? Will they not have kids? None of my business, and it's none of anyone else's. Like, what if they
Yeah.
actually just, what a concept, love each other and enjoy their lives, and maybe don't want a wailing money pit coming in? Sorry, I think children are a beautiful blessing, but I'm just saying, it's kind of like, what's so wrong with finding a life partner and enjoing them?
And also, like, look
And that being
outside.
your full life. And again, this is someone who,
this
I
the
love
best
children.
time for kids?
Right.
We're in a recession.
But that expectation, like, oh, well, you obviously like put on this
you just
earth
got
to
married.
produce.
You have to have kids.
It's like, relax. And then like infertility, like there's just so many things. It's like,
Yeah,
can
it's
everyone
insensitive.
release themselves from this, like,
The shackles of tradition,
please?
American tradition.
I'm begging on my knees, so
I
it's
got
out.
my American traditional shirt on.
Mm.
Yours too, in a way.
It is a little patriotic.
But
Actually, we didn't plan that.
it's out.
It's out. So we've got to move on and grow people. Okay. The final in. This feels so preachy though. Sustainable
You don't
living.
have to, it's just our ins and
It's
outs.
just how we
You don't have
feel.
to follow us, but you should.
Or just think about it.
Yeah, give it a
So
thought.
sustainable for me, where I was really like, this is so fun. It's like people have been doing this for hundreds of years, duh. But it's something that I'm like, oh, I want to really embrace this. And of course, what inspired me was ramps. Sorry, I hate to be that person, but ramps,
Like, what the F is
they
that?
really lit my soul on fire this season, and it's made me feel alive again. But it's like, wow, a seasonal ingredient that can really like cause so much discussion and like really add to your normal dishes. It just like adds so much depth and flavor, and it's so exciting to think of the new ways you can have it and make a batch of ramp butter and freeze it, which I did. And just get inspired like
Describe what
rhubarb.
it is, like
Oh,
for the people who don't know.
well, if you're not in the Northeast and you don't care about flavors, ramps are kind of like a wild spring onion. It's like a mix between a garlic and a spring onion, a
And why are
scallion.
you so into it? Is it like a real viral thing, or you just like it?
Well, it's definitely it's viral in the sense that like literally every spring, it's like, oh, you know it's spring because like it's ramp season. And for me, I would always see it. It's like, oh, yeah, you see it at the farmer's market and stuff, but I'm like, well, I'm not really interested in like introducing a new thing. It's like it's not necessary
Yeah.
because again, if you have a garlic and green onion, it kind of does that for you. And I'm a shallot girly typically too. It's like there's other ways to get the aromatics going and get the flavors punching. But this year, in an effort to feed my soul, I'm like, whatever, I want to get in on the ramps. And I did. And I was like, wait, there's zero exaggeration. This is life changing. This is the truth and the way and the light. And how is everyone not on board? So, just like the seasonal veggies and fruits, of course, by nature, most menus are seasonal anyway. So it's like, okay, you can take advantage there. But now I'm really excited about when I go to the farmer's market, I want to get at least 1 to 2 things that are in. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a recipe with leeks. I'm gonna introduce rhubarb I have not cooked with at home or like made dishes with at home. But again, I love it on a menu. But I'm gonna get involved with rhubarb and
I've
probably
never
combine
been
it with
into like
strawberry. That's gonna be my next.
seasonal veggies. That seems like next level. I've of course done the seasonal fruits
Yeah, but the veggies
at the
too.
farmer's market.
It's like
I gotta get into the
it's
veggies.
more sustainable. I mean, who
Yeah.
knows? We're gonna all be eating mealworms and who knows what else for protein in a couple
Oh.
years, I'm sure. Which I've had, and it's
No,
I've
I've had
had.
mealworms too.
Yeah, they're not
They're
bad.
not good. They're not good. I would not choose that over anything else.
Yeah, by the way, I love my meat. I love protein in the form of real meat. But I'm just saying, like,
Like, do you eat worms?
I've only had
Where?
mealworms twice at this like tasting menu in Lisbon, actually,
Ew.
and twice I've had it, and I've really enjoyed it both times.
Hmm.
When did you have mealworms?
At the Winkler Preserve as a kid. Like,
Nia, you saying Winkler Preserve just unlocked something to me.
the Winkler Preserve for all the
Wow,
kids.
wow,
It's
wow,
like
wow.
you know what it is.
That's so funny, the Winkler Preserve. Anyway, I just feel like it is obviously more sustainable, but any thoughts that you have on the sustainable living?
I'm currently growing tomatoes, which we'll see how that goes. And I'm also growing, is it basil? Yeah, basil. I have a tomato and then basil next to each other so they can cross and taste better.
That's fabulous.
And I just got a lot more plants, so I've heard that improves your air quality in your home.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to start growing my own produce. I just feel like that's what everyone should be doing while we can. Like you said, we'll be eating mealworms soon. I do feel like one day sooner than later. Well, maybe that's unrealistic, but like one day we're not gonna have the privilege to grow our own produce. It's not gonna come so easy.
I'm certain of
We
it.
should really take advantage. It's not that hard. You just need a window
Yeah,
and some water and sunlight, and you should really get into it. Like,
that is inspiring.
it's
We just got a
fun.
basil plant, and it's one of my it's it's more my girlfriend's baby. I mean, it's just a basil plant. It's nothing crazy, but
They
I'm
grow
like,
pretty
I
big
need to
and
be
fast.
better about the herbs of it all because it would be so nice to have options. Always just have some chives on hand or
And
mint.
I have this app, which we're not sponsored, but it's called Planta. And you can put in all the plants that you have, and it like reminds you when to water them, when to change the soil, the fertilizer. If it like tracks the weather, and it'll be like, you
Whoa.
should move your plant. It's too hot. It's too sunny.
I
So
wouldn't.
it just makes it
The
easy.
changing the soil and all of that, that's a level that I'm not
It's
at.
not tough.
I know. I
It's
just.
fun because you can go up with the planters. You can get cute ones.
Mhm.
Do you not change your soil?
No,
Oh,
I
well,
know.
they're doing good.
They're doing decent.
So,
Okay. But yeah, also, I mean, not to be obvious, but the whole fast fashion of it all, I've definitely cut
right.
back in that department.
I think that's been
But
out
what
for
I
a
do want
while.
to say that I hate, and this is like, I'm tacking it on as an out. All these stores now have like a pre-loved section.
Yeah.
I think pre-loved is just like a weird term. And I get that everything, what is it? It's technically 20 years makes it vintage. So fine. But just say used or just say worn, but like pre-loved feels creepy and like
Wait, really?
it feels patronizing to say pre-loved. This
Do you know what
pre-loved
it
rack,
feels like to
I
me a
hate it.
fraud? Because why is it $50 or like it's just way more
Like I saw a
expensive than it
pre-loved
should
section
be.
in H&M and I was kind of like, I don't even want to walk over there. Like, why am I going to be getting used clothes
Well,
from
then I feel
H&M?
like, are you really into sustainable fashion if you're judging that section?
No, and here's the thing, I shouldn't have even been inside of H&M. And for the record, I didn't buy anything.
Right.
But it recently opened in Soho and I was just curious. I'm like, what do they have going on?
Probably
I
nothing.
I just yeah, I'm like I am very into like okay, if you can find vintage, worn, whatever, or just like I like to wear things until they fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
But trying to avoid, oh, I have this event, like I need to buy something new. I'm trying to be better about that. So I guess that's in the vein of sustainable living.
Yeah, I'm like a real. Do you do the real?
I'm not good with the
Like
real
a
real. I like
real
the real real, but
vintage thrift queen.
I like their store. I'm a very touch and feel kind of girl. I wish I could be better with like Poshmark and like things like that to like sell things and but I like to like physically see something and I'm better in person.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
um
Yikes. The last out, I hate to break it to you guys, but it's therapy. And I'm gonna speak from my recent experience. I enrolled into therapy. I'm not gonna say that I hated it, but I didn't love it. I don't know if maybe I'm just more healed than I thought, or like the camera died again. We keep having problems with it.
we're yapping too much.
Yep. So, a little brief intermission. We're back. But basically, what I was saying is therapy is out. I tried it. It was kind of pointless. Like, maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but
Well, you've done therapy in the past.
yeah, I have.
So, well, what's interesting, I mean, you told me the prompt this person gave you. I'm like, child's play, please. Like,
Right.
let's have some respect for once. I mean, again, I'm not trying to say I'm anti-therapy, but
I'm not anti-therapy.
well, I guess I've never done it, and I know I can benefit from it, and I feel like I've said this, but I do think like therapy speak is so exhausting and annoying and obnoxious. And I do think it's like, well, obviously therapists are also just people and like therapists have therapists and
Hmm.
some are good and some are bad. And it takes a lot to find one you like you have to shop around and that takes so much energy. So I
Yeah.
feel like unless like if you were like, I need to find one and I need to make this a part of my routine, like you probably would have given it a little bit more. But if you were
Yeah.
kind of like,
That's what I was
I don't
willing
know.
to do, like change the therapist and this and that. But I just felt like when it got to the point where I was dreading the meeting, I was
Mm-mm.
like, you know what? I'm gonna stop just because this is starting to become a, what's it called? Like,
Burden.
kind of a burden. Like, it didn't feel like it was just doing anything for me. Not what I thought it would be. And maybe I think I'm a little further ahead in my healing journey than I give myself credit for.
You definitely are. And I mean, everyone has different ways, I guess, of like coping with things, and everyone has different opinions. And again, uh, what do I know? But from my experience, heavily therapized people honestly are annoying.
They're some of the worst people that I've ever known.
Some of the
Like,
worst. It's almost like I'm going to put them in the same camp as like an evil bigot with a Bible verse in their Instagram bio. Like, I'm sorry, you're the same. It's like,
yeah,
oh, here's this thing that I do or I identify with, or like a big part of me that's so pious
it
or
feels
whatever, but
like,
like I'm rotten to my core.
yeah, like
Again,
you're
not,
craving
of course, not
validation.
everyone. Like, by the way, I'm a religious person and like I love, like it's, but I just feel like there's a certain way, like there's certain people who use it like, well, my therapist said this, or
My therapist made me realize that you were doing this and this to me, and it's like,
it's kind of
okay.
like, well, what
What
exactly?
did
Like,
you tell them?
thank you.
Because I wasn't in the room,
Like, are you
the
paying to
session.
lie to this stranger every week
Yeah,
so you can, workshop how you're going to weaponize whatever your therapist told you to the masses? Like,
that's how it
please.
feels.
And even again, like, not to drag former friends and some people who have, multiple therapists, healers, and again, I'm all about all the methods. Like, whatever makes you feel whole and like good in your body and able to deal with the world that is such a mess, and everyone has things that they have to navigate. But I do think it's so interesting what I have found in my experience is that the people that have multiple therapists with different things, or the ones who talk about it the most or make you listen to it the most, it's
Mhm.
like, is it actually working, or is this just something you do so you can
Like,
like
go to sleep in.
air it out? It just feels
True.
like,
Like
is
you
there
have a
any
one
work
up
being
in the
done?
argument or something. Like,
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I feel like there isn't like a lot of growth or like self-reflection, or you're kind of terrible. Like,
yeah,
I'm a little
you're
confused.
kind of
I'm
really
like,
bad.
I'm like,
I do feel like the people who silently go to therapy and you would never even know are the ones who are really probably benefiting from
or
it the
maybe people who are
most.
normal about it, like almost
Yeah.
maybe the same as like,
You would never know unless it comes up. But not like, well, my therapist said. And what
yeah,
I learned in therapy was it's like, this is supposed to be a personal journey. Why
kind
do we have
of.
to know everything your
Or
therapist
like,
said?
why don't you show, not tell?
Right.
Like, I
Because I'm
don't
not
want to
seeing the
see
growth.
your
I'm
notes from
hearing
your,
it.
yeah, like I just, but again, I think it's a beautiful thing that it has become, like, especially with mental health, and like it's just another tool to deal with the nightmare that is the reality in many ways. But I'm over it.
I also feel like I couldn't justify the cost
I'm
for what it was.
as a
Like, it's
mandate,
just
right?
like, but yeah, it's out for me. And I think if you're using it to weaponize or whatever, I don't know what I was going to say, but it's out.
Yeah. I feel like I have like more disclaimers. It's like, this is obviously not to offend. Like, there are people I love and
Right.
respect so much that are like, they've been going for years, they go all the
Right.
time, it's a regular. But again, like, if you
Those
think this is
aren't.
about you, you're the one that needs help and maybe
Like,
some
if you
reflection.
feel
It's not,
offended,
yeah.
then
There's
it's
plenty of
probably
people who have a
you.
healthy relationship with therapy and their therapist, but there's
Yeah.
a lot that do not.
Yeah.
And they scare me.
Me too. And their therapists scare me.
Ay, Dios.
Anyway,
Yeah, so
that
that's our
concludes
list.
the ins and the outs. We could do another one like this maybe in December or something.
I think
six
like a
month
nice
mark.
check-in every 6 months would be really fun.
Yeah.
Mm, is there
It'll be
anything we
fun.
missed? Just kidding. We don't
We
want
don't
your
have
feedback.
we don't have a viewer question for today because I feel like we kind of hit the mark. We did what we needed to do.
We just needed to get this out into the world. It was urgent that we shared our agenda and opinions.
Exactly.
These pressing topics.
So, thank you guys so much for listening, tuning in, watching, and join us next time.
Please do. Ciao, ciao.